New York, London, Paris, Munich. Everybody talk about Too Ugly for OnlyFans.
Oh.
Talk about. Oh my god, this mic smells bad. It's probably yours.
Oh, mine too.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hi.
Bear with us today. This is another very tired day. We're. Is that better?
Why do I look so much taller than you today? Usually,
Is it on a slant?
Right? Like, I feel like I look way taller than usual. Whatever. I'm just gonna slouch. Guys.
We don't have to be at the same level.
That's alright, guys.
I'm usually this is how it is in real life anyway.
Yeah, it's
where
true.
It's like I'm like this.
Every day I'm looking at Nina's oily hairline.
That's not nice. It is oily. I don't know what to do about it.
It's okay. You just gotta shampoo.
I do every other day.
Oh.
I
You
used to do
change it
it.
to
No,
every
I used to
single
do.
day.
I used to do it every day, but like it really got bad. I don't know.
What do you mean bad?
It got so dry my hair. Yeah.
Maybe
Bear
you should
with
try
us.
like a hydrating mask.
You gonna buy me a hydrating
I have
mask?
a hydrating mask you use.
Give it to me.
When you sleep over my house, you could use it. It's a really good thing.
Why don't
And
you
it makes
just
it
give
so
it to
nice and
me so I don't
shiny.
have to sleep over your house?
Too bad. Sleep over. We're gonna play Hues and Cues. What the fuck
That's
is it called?
true.
Cues and Cues.
Hues and Cues. So basically, it's this game. We just got it yesterday at Target, and we went out last night.
Jessica got it.
Yeah, we went out last night on Monday night. Big mistake because I'm exhausted, and I slept through my alarm this morning, which is awful. I got to work 20 minutes late.
Ooh. I can't say nothing because yesterday I got to work an hour late.
So this game, Hues and Cues, where it's like somebody picks a color, but they can't, and they have to try to describe the color without saying words like, oh, it's a yellow or something like that.
I've never heard of this game until yesterday.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. So like instead you come up with other ways to like, for example, just yesterday was like, if your color's yellow, like for example, you could say like mac and cheese.
But there are like multiple different shades of
yes.
yellow on the
So
board.
you have to get like, it's then the person whose color is it, you get this square and you put it. We'll play it. We'll record,
Sure.
and we'll insert it. I guess.
Sure. I don't think we're gonna play it before this comes out.
No. I don't
Oh my
think so
god! By the time this comes out, it's gonna be the week of your birthday.
I'll be 23. What are you born for?
Happy birthday,
When the day this
Mr. President.
The day this comes out is the day that
2 days before your birthday.
Yeah, but if we're gonna be going to the
Happy
spa.
Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day. Get up. It's fucking Memorial Day. Get up, cocksuckers. That's pretty good. If your nose wasn't running.
Anyways, what's happening the day that this drops?
So
Where
we're
will we
going to
be?
a spa.
Ooh.
Ooh, baby, I love the way every day. I want to tell you I love the... That song is so annoying.
I've never heard that song in my life.
Never heard that song in your life. Are you kidding me? Where's
Where's
the travel thing? Where's the travel thing?
Yesterday, me and Nina were in Target, and we were just I was just so tired of speaking fully. So I just went, I need to tell some things. I need
a travel thing. I need a travel thing.
I
Yeah,
don't
this
need
is-
no more.
I don't need more. Yeah, travel thing.
Yeah, I didn't even find what I needed. I was so upset.
We're so funny. I love when we have a joke and we explain it to people. It's the best.
And they hate it.
Then they don't. They don't even
get it.
know.
They don't even think it's funny.
So we're going to a spa on my birthday. We're going to a spa in New Jersey. We wanted to go to the Governor's Island spa.
Yeah.
Don't know if anybody knows this. No cars are allowed on Governor's Island.
Because they can't drive on water.
No. I almost agreed with you. That's how tired I am today.
That's right. Cars can't drive on the water. How are you supposed to get to the islands?
By boat.
Exactly.
So we had to take 2 ferries if we were to go to the QC spa.
So
And it
I'm
also was
okay
very
with it.
expensive. And even with like, because they do like a birthday promotion where like it's like 1 ticket free and then you just pay for like 2 other people. But the way they do it is that it's not just 1 ticket free. They knock off like $120 off of your bill.
Yeah.
So it's like weird. I don't
But
know.
it was still expensive as fudge.
It was still expensive. It came out to before the because there was a price
it was
jump.
like $130.
It was
for each of us. Before the price jump.
And this wasn't Memorial Day because the birthday thing was excluded Memorial Day, so I had to ask everybody to take a day off work. But then it ended up working out because then Memorial Day.
No. So then the time we wanted to go to the spa on the 27th.
All spots were sold out until 5 o'clock.
And
5
we
p.m.
want to go
day.
in the morning.
Exactly. We want to.
My head looks crooked today.
Pop
Continue.
music. Talk about. You were speaking.
Oh. So then all the spots were taken and we wanted to go in the morning. So we found this other one and we chose the 27th. They had it in the morning. And then we we bought the tickets, got in the car, we were in Williamsburg and we were driving back to Queens. And then I was like,
can't we?
Why didn't we do it for the 26th?
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing the little square and it was the same price if we would have gotten
it wasn't
for the
the
other
same
spa.
price. So that Tuesday was 110, but the Monday was just 135. It was like
it was the same price as the other spa.
Exactly. It was the same price as the other spa as if we did the birthday promotion, but the price jumped since we last looked at the price for that, which I want to say was a month ago in April.
Mm-hmm.
And
this other spa had the time we wanted.
It was you could park
cheaper,
there. It was cheaper.
Drive there. No one had to take off work.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're chilling now.
So now it's actually better. But I still want to go to QC Spa one day, That'd be fun. What do you think?
But I also like this spa better because their massages are cheaper.
That is true.
So now we
that
can all
true.
get massages.
I want to get a massage. I've never gotten a massage in my life.
The 60-minute or the 30-minute?
I want to do a 30-minute because
me
I don't
too.
think my body will be used to it. I've
Me
never gotten
neither.
a massage before.
I'm scared that it's gonna
How
hurt.
much is the 30-minute? I didn't look into it.
$60.
I'm so doing that.
And
then the 60 is 120.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
I know. It's like $2 a minute.
I think I get paid that day, so no, I can't get paid that day
I
because
don't get
it's
paid
a holiday.
until that Friday. Next Friday.
He has to get the demons out for a second.
Sorry.
Yeah. But on other good news, my sister's back from Italy.
Woo! Oh, insert clip.
Oh
we
my
surprised
God.
her.
The
oh my
way-
God. It was really stressful, actually.
The way it was so stressful because they were surprised. They surprised me.
So let me frame this. Us and all our friends, 6 of us, we like to hang out at least like once a month, all 6 of us together. Mm-hmm. So
It's hard to.
last
It's like wrangling
Friday,
cattle. It's hard.
Last Friday, our friend Natalie, she finished student teaching, so we were like, let's use this. Woohoo! So let's use this as an excuse to celebrate and hang out, all 6 of us, for the month.
Exactly.
So we're saddling. What's saddling?
We had this planned for a week, right?
Yes. So somewhat spontaneous, somewhat not really. But we were going to go to Williamsburg, have some dessert, walk around the piers, just have a night. And then Nina's sister, Rosa. Hey, Rosie girl. She
was supposed to come Saturday.
She was studying abroad in Italy, which if you've been listening to the pod, we went to Italy and we visited her.
We went to Italy and visited her. And now she's back.
And her mom. So she was supposed to come Saturday. So Friday we were like, oh, perfect. No one's busy. No one's doing nothing. Friday comes around and Nina's mom texts me at 10 in the morning and I'm at work. And I'm like, ooh, what homegirl want?
And homegirl also is at work.
And homegirl was also at work. So I'm like, they're like an emergency. I was like,
why is her mother texting me?
So then I answer. I'm like, hey, what's up? And she's like, don't mind me. Don't think I'm crazy.
Girl, we already do.
I have a surprise for you. For me, not for me. I was like, but Rosa's actually coming back today and not tomorrow. So we wanted to surprise Nina. And Nina told us you were going out today. And I said, oh. I said, oh, that is so silly.
I was stressing out this whole time. I'm like, say the rest of the stuff.
So then Nina's mom is like, oh, is there any way yous could come back early, stay close to the area? And I'm like, homegirl, I don't know what's going on. I said, girl, I said, we're not going like out to a club.
But
just
we're going to
get
Williamsburg.
dessert. We're just like gonna get a sweet treat at Martha's Bakery.
Yeah, but it's still like we want to take our time. We want to like catch up.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. And she was like, no, it's okay. We can FaceTime her, I guess. I was like, girl, what? I was like, are you sure? Like, even if she just walks in and she's there, it's still a surprise. And then she just never answered me. And I went, oh, damn. All right. So then I was going to go on the day as normal. So then I picked everyone up, whatever. Everything was going chill. So then we had to pick up our friend Cindy from the train station.
Yeah.
So then we're sitting at the train station. And then Nina's mom FaceTimes her. Or calls her.
Yeah, calls
and
me.
And she's like, we have empanadas. We have empanadas.
We have empanadas.
Nona's house.
And I'm like, and then.
And I overhear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh.
Him and Jess are in on it. And they're over here and they're like, oh, we want empanadas.
So okay.
I'm like, what the hell do you want empanadas?
Once her mom texted me, I screenshotted it and I sent it to Jessica. And I'm like, girl, what do I do? I don't know. So then Jessica already knew what was going on. So then once I heard the empanada thing, I was like, ooh, let's just run with it. So then I told Jessica, I was like, okay, let's go get empanadas. Like, they'll be there and it'll be chill and we'll surprise and then we can all go, whatever. This was not planned. No one else in the car knew what was going on. So
only him and Joe.
Go ahead, empanadas. Take it away.
So then she calls me while we're in the car, and the worst part about hanging out, all 6 of us, is we have to pick up all 6 people.
Yeah.
All 5 other people.
Yeah.
And we can't take my car because it's too small for all 6 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh
in
my
the
god.
club with my homies.
Get a little pia when a girl little me. Anyway, tangent, Usher tangent over with. Then I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. Adore me, I'm so fucking tired.
Continue with the empanadas.
Oh yeah. So then my mom calls me and I'm like, oh, like she's like, I have empanadas. You sure they don't want to come? And then they overheard because she was on the speakerphone because I put her on speakerphone and they were like, ooh, yeah, let's go get empanadas. So we were waiting for our friend Cindy she said she was gonna take 15 minutes.
Bitch took like 35, which ended up being great because her mom texted me, take your time. We have to go and surprise her boyfriend first and then we're gonna go. Yeah. And I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, like my mom, she's such a sweetheart. Love her, but she's not.
Heart's always in the right place.
Heart's always in the right place. Execution, not so much. So,
but we love you, girl.
Exactly. So actually, Cindy gets in the car, and my mom is on the phone. Everybody is hungry, which turned out to be good. Our friends Daisy, Natalie, and Cindy all also wanted empanadas, and they were also hungry. And was this the day that I got you the sandwich?
Yes. So I wasn't even hungry.
And Jessica wasn't either because she had McDonald's. And I'm like, you guys want empanadas? And I wasn't hungry either because I had a sandwich as well.
I was like, ooh, I love an empanada. And I was like, ooh, they got chicken? Because I don't eat beef. And Nina's like, no, it's only beef. I said, oh, I'll eat the beef.
He's like, I just want to get the surprise over with.
I'll get the beef. It's fine.
So we make our way to my grandmother's house, and I'm like, Ma, like, how many empanadas? Like, are they made already? Because she made them, but she didn't cook them yet. And I was like, did you cook them? And she's like, no, I just made like 10 because and I'm like, well, it's not gonna feed 10 empanadas. She's like, yeah, well, what? You guys are 6? Everybody has like 2 each, and then we have 2 left over. I'm like, okay, but that doesn't cover
that's
you.
Not even the math.
That's not even the math because that doesn't cover her, my sister, like everybody else. So we get there, and my grandparents. It's just my grandparents.
They're so confused.
And they're so confused because my mom is not there yet. And I'm like, I thought she was there. I thought she was on her way. She sounded like she was in the car that I called her. Mm-hmm. Where else would she be? I left her at work. It doesn't take this long, more than 35 minutes to get to my grandmother's house. Mm-hmm. So we get there and they get up and they're like confused and they're like, hi. And we're like, hi. And I start grabbing plates.
And we're like, we're here for empanadas.
I start grabbing plates and I'm like, dig in, guys. So I get a plate and I put 2 empanadas on it for our friend Daisy. And my grandfather, he tells me, he's like, no. And I'm like, what do you mean no? I'm gonna get an empanada. He's like, no, we have to wait for your mom to get here. And usually we do that when it's like for more bigger holidays or whatever. But as I've gotten older, we don't do that anymore. And I'm like, okay. So we just sat around the table with empty plates in front of us. And then as I was giving out the plates, my mom comes home. My mom comes to my grandmother's house. I got the alert because we have Life 360. I'm like, okay, I guess they're here.
And at this point, we're mingling. Nina's handing out plates to everyone.
And we didn't know how long it was going to take for my mother to get here. Because it's like, okay, guys, I was trying to get them out of there as quick as possible. I'm like, okay, eat the empanadas and let's just go. Because I don't know why you guys want empanadas so bad. So
she's handing out like utensils, all these things, and her mom walks in. And I'm like, okay, where's Rosa? So then her aunt walks in, and I'm like, okay, where's Rosa? And then her other sister walks in, and I'm like, oh my God. So then Nina's not even paying attention. And then Rosa finally walks in, and we're like, ah! And then we all turn, and Nina's not even looking. And we're like, Nina, Nina,
I'm like, what? Because I'm like handing out plates.
And she was so surprised. And it was very cutie. And
I was so surprised. I cried. It was really nice.
It was so sweet.
It
made me
really
want to cry. I was like, oh my God, that's so cute.
I loved it. I missed her so much. We've been having fun since she's been here.
Yeah. But that was really stressful.
It was really stressful. I'm sorry I'm sorry that I was such a pain in the ass.
No, it's alright. We're chilling.
Dude, oh my God. Like and earlier that day, my mom kept telling me, she was like, and usually she like loves when I stay home or whatever. But she was telling me, she's like, do you guys have to go out? Do you have to go hang out with your friends? Why can't you hang out with them tomorrow? I'm like, tomorrow my sister's coming home at this point because I still don't realize that she's coming today.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But next week we're going to the spa and I can't wait because I need to relax.
Oh my God, is your sister coming?
No, she's not coming.
Oh, okay,
She's not coming.
JK, never mind. LOL.
Yeah. I can't pay for her ticket. Neither can she. She needs to get something called a job.
Oh,
now that she's back.
I thought she's working at that place.
She hasn't gone yet.
God damn,
bitch.
She's tired. Has
she
she adjusted
tired.
to the time?
No, she hasn't.
Damn.
And I feel bad because she is getting tired early.
I feel like art. When we came back from Italy, it was great.
It was great.
so easy.
Every time this happens all the time. When I go back to Italy, my sleep is always better there.
I was not jet lagged at all. It was great.
No, when I go to Italy, when I go to Europe, like my sleep is not messed up at all. It stays. If anything, it's better because I'm such a night owl over here that it's directly reversed. Because it's at 6:00, it's midnight, so it's like directly. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm playing with your sunglasses.
Don't do that. I need them
in the club with my homies.
These are my clubbing sunglasses.
Are they? They're
yeah, they
every
are.
Fucking day sunglasses, girl.
They're my everyday sunglasses. And they're also my clubbing sunglasses.
Anyways, what are we talking about this episode? Now that we're already halfway through
we're
it.
halfway through. Where we have more. We need to talk about more.
Yeah.
Why can't we just go to bed?
Okay. In the club,
homies. We said we were going to talk about siblings this episode.
Yeah,
remember?
So let's continue talking about our siblings.
But I don't want to continue talking about my siblings. She also surprised my younger sister.
That was really cute
Jella
too.
At the park, she cried too.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about siblings anymore.
Yeah, because why you have to talk about yours?
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about. Love you, but don't really want to talk about you. Let's think. Well, what else did you do this weekend?
What else did we do this weekend?
You went to the museum.
Oh, I did go to the Museum of Natural History. That place, old as hell. So old.
Wow.
It is a museum, and I understand old things. Haha.
History.
Funny.
Naturally.
But their exhibits, like the way that... most of their exhibits, like the way that it's set up and like just the vibe of the place, it's like, yeah, this place was definitely built in like 1960 something. Very, very much that vibe.
That's such a fun fact. I'm so glad you told me that. Please tell me more.
I'm so tired. So continue. Since I'm contributing so much to this conversation.
I watched The Weeknd's movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. This weekend, me and our friend Jess, we went to go see the Weeknd's new movie, Hurry Up Tomorrow. horrible movie. Do not go see
Do
it.
not go.
0
warning.
stars on Letterboxd.
Warning, warning, warning.
Warning,
Don't see
warning,
this
don't
awful
see it.
movie that The
I
Weeknd.
am so confused by it.
Jess tried to describe the plot to me, and I couldn't understand it.
I tried to explain it to my coworkers too, and I was like,
Apparently, he's like Jenna Ortega
cracked out of his mind.
kidnaps him and
Yeah.
in order to torture him, makes him
she,
listen
like,
to his own movies.
She's like about to set him on fire, but then she like disappears,
Ooh.
and then I'm confused. That's at that part I was like,
Arson.
what? So then I'm like, was she a figment of his imagination? It
If
was, like,
you
a
had
whole
to change
thing.
your name, what would you change your name to? I would change my name to Arson.
Like the letter R and then sin, or like a drag thing, or like
No, like
arson?
like arson, like
okay. So then if you're arson,
making
I'll be
fires
felon.
making fires on purpose.
Okay.
You know, I once read a tweet that was like, if it wasn't a venereal disease, chlamydia would be such a good, nice
really
name for
would
a
be.
girl.
I saw that. I really would be.
It is a cute name. I like it.
Okay.
Who could ever love a girl named Beezus?
Jesus.
Exactly.
Great film.
Joey King.
Joey King.
Elle Fanning got casted as Effie Trinket. We
Guys,
won, guys.
Let's
We won.
talk about it.
War is over.
War is
over.
Everyone's saying that Kieran Culkin is gonna be
That would be so good.
it's gonna be what's his face?
Caesar Flickerman.
Caesar Flickerman.
Caesar Flickerman.
I really hope so. Really hope so.
Caesar Flickerman. I hardly know her.
Okay.
Ba-dum-bum-tsh. I was trying to get to the joke, but I couldn't remember the second part.
Okay.
I'm tired as balls.
All right. Tired as balls.
Tired as bouncy balls. Bouncy balls. I love the basketball. New shoes, haircut, backpack, come get your backpack. Denim,
Is this
boots
like a
and
thing?
pants and boots and pants. Yeah, I'll send it to you the video.
Okay. Maybe you don't have to.
Haircut.
Yeah, please
hair
don't
back to
actually on second thought.
school, Boots and pants and boots and
Okay,
pants.
it's still going. All right.
New shoes. Who's excited to see Lilo and Stitch? Me.
I am. How are we gonna get tickets if you think you don't work?
Jess told me that she was gonna get me a ticket at work.
Okay, Per.
It was $9. I was like, I'll pay you back. She's like, you don't have to.
Okay, Per. Okay, Per. So we have to go Friday.
We got to get tickets soon then.
Okay, Per. Guys, Lilo and Stitch movie coming out this weekend. When this comes out, it'll already be out. So go listen to it. Go watch it.
They're on every platform.
That felt crazy.
Should we just end it?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. This is
No,
such
it's
a
okay.
short
This is a
episode.
great episode, guys.
No, it's not.
This is the time I surprised Nina's sister. No, surprised Nina with her sister. No.
Why don't
Nina's
you
sister
just, why don't you
surprised
just name,
her.
why don't you just name this episode "We Have a Big Surprise for You," and we just drop a Q&A.
Well, it wasn't a cue. It
No,
was just
well,
no
yes,
cues.
yes, because we ask each other questions, but we never stay. We never stay on the topic long enough to give the answer.
Okay.
Boots and pants and boots and pants, new shoes, haircut, backpack, come get your backpack, denim. You've never seen that video.
War is
Over. Who do you like the most right now on the?
If you drink it.
Oh, me too.
Elle
think-
Fanning, that's a
I
perfect
think
casting.
Elle Fanning is perfect, but I love Maya Hawke as Virus.
Yeah,
that is incredible.
That was really good.
That was incredible. I understand. What's her name? Tori Spring. What's her name?
What about her? Oh,
Yeah,
what's her name? Oh, Jenny Walser.
Jenny
That would've been
Walser.
good.
That would have been really good. I
This
honestly
cast is stacked.
think. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's
no,
a
for
lot
real.
of already famous people.
But the thing about
Plutarch.
her,
Plutarch.
What's his name? Jesse
Plutarch.
Plemons. Jesse Plemons. Is it
That's-
Plemons? Jesse
Plum?
P.
Jesse P.
I think it's Jesse.
Jesse Plum.
Jesse Plum.
Plutarch Evansby.
Plutarch Heavensby.
Yeah.
And Snow goes crazy.
Yes,
Voldemort
Snow.
as Snow. That's actually kind of fucking crazy.
That is crazy that Ralph Phineas has, that's his name, right?
Yeah,
Phineas?
great name.
Ralph Phineas, 2 first names. Never trust anybody with 2 first names.
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb, Perry the Platypus. Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Perry the Platypus?
A platypus? Perry the Platypus.
But yeah, Ralph Phineas.
He has Voldemort and President Snow under his belt. That is like
And
the 2 most famous antagonists
and
in literature.
The priest. Make it 3. The Pope.
The priest. You mean he played a cardinal.
Ooh.
And
Let's
him,
have a conclave.
And him and Stanley Tucci, the Tucci.
The Tooch. Now they're all in the Hunger Games cinematic universe.
Exactly. Oh my God! Did you know
That's hot.
So did you know that?
Did I?
Suzanne Collins. I was reading this on like a fan thread today.
Sure.
And Suzanne Collins would give. She had ideas on what she wanted to write for future books.
Uh-huh.
So she would give the actors and actresses that did the original trilogy like pointers.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was to Haymitch or to Woody Harrelson, like, look away when the chariots come by. Ooh. Because of spoiler, because of a scene that happens in Sunrise on the Reaping.
Oh, I can't wait for that scene.
Me too.
Oh my God.
We were talking about, again, another spoiler. We were talking about, just because I want this on record because I really think I'm right. We were talking about the moment where Haymitch is going to ultimately bow.
Just like Lucy Gray and Katniss did in the movies.
And I think, spoiler again, I think it's going to be when he presents President Snow with Luella's body.
It has to be. I think that's the only part that would make sense because he's not going to bow when he's reaped. He's not going to bow in the actual thing.
He doesn't do anything when he's actually reaped.
Illegally.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think, like,
wasn't it crazy that he was never? I'm sorry. Wasn't it crazy he was never reaped? But the last person to ever be reaped in District 12 in the Hunger Games ever
was him. Yeah,
was him. Yeah,
crazy. And
sorry,
like,
continue.
I volunteer.
Yeah,
and Katniss was like, no, and Haymitch was like, I can't let you, and he was like, you can't stop me.
Yeah, they had the whole little exchange, and Effie was like, in her monarch dress.
Oh my God, but my For You page has been it's literally just been a Hunger Game edits now.
It's so good. It's so good.
I love it.
I like the one, with the song from Hadestown?
No, I've been getting the one about Hamilton.
About Katniss and Peeta. I'm coming, wait for me. And it's the moment in Mockingjay where she's trying to save him from the Capitol.
I love that. I keep getting the Hamilton one where it's like something or burr, and it's like coin
Are
or
you
snow.
Aaron Burster?
No. It's like,
I don't know.
It comes down to Hamilton, and he has to vote, and he's like,
how do you write if I'm running out of time? The room where it happens.
No.
Satisfied.
It's the one where he has to choose between Adam Burr and the other guy, and he chooses the other guy.
Aaron Burr, not Adam Burr.
Same fucking shit.
No, it's not. It's 2 different names.
I don't care.
Aaron.
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 I want to watch the prom again.
I'm good. I don't need James Corden on my screen for that
Love thy neighbor.
That song is
Love thy neighbor.
Love thy neighbor. Trumps them all.
Banger of a song. Okay, we're leaving now.
I gotta go take a Dayquil or an NyQuil.
Watch the prom.
We have to go.
No,
I have
to
go
watch Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, we gotta go watch Desperate Housewives.
Next episode, we should
Me,
talk about
Jess,
Housewives.
and Justin have been watching. We're all different spots. Justin is farther than all of us.
I'm on season
Me and
3,
Jess
guys.
are kind of like at the same place. He's on season 3. Me and Jess are in the middle of season 2. I think she's literally on episode 10. I'm on like 11.
So good. Season 3 is fuck ass though, so like it's getting weird.
It's like getting bad weird.
It's like, I don't know,
because it's still good.
Yeah.
But like not really.
Like the story's there, but it's getting like, it's like almost Riverdale-ing.
Do you think like they're grasping at straws?
A little bit, but also I don't know. I don't want to say all
think?
that because they have so many seasons left that I don't want to like say that now. And then,
you know what I want? You know what I want to watch after Desperate Housewives? I want to watch either The Last of Us or Yellow Jackets.
Okay, it was just renewed for season 4.
I heard from Richie Graham.
I need to watch Overcompensating by Benny.
Who the hell is even that?
By Benito Skinner.
Is it gay?
Yeah. And Charlie XCX is in it.
You do that.
It's the one Charlie's in.
You do that.
That's one Charlie said.
Is that what Charlie does?
36. Math.
And that's it. But kind of go.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
I'm everywhere. I'm so Julia.